columns, the point 9. Here you can see that for the figure below, do a dilation centered at the origin with a scale factor of 3. So this slider represents the scale factor. So if here it says 3, you have to move it to 3, and this is the dilation or the homothecy, which is the same thing, for this figure. So the original is the gray one, and the new one, the new one is the blue. Sorry, something happened here. Okay, so once again, 3. What happens? That now you have to find the coordinates of the points of the two figures, the original, which is the gray, and the new one, the final, which is the blue. So what is the coordinate of this original figure? The left one. So here you see you have 2 points, and the left one is this, because this is more to the left than to the right. So the left one has to be here. So what are the coordinates of this point? 2, because look, it fits with the 2 in the horizontal axis, and 5, because it fits with the 5 with the vertical axis. So 2 horizontal, 5 vertical. Now the other point, the right, for the horizontal is 6, and for the vertical is 2. So 6 and 2. And you have to do the same with the other figure, left, which is 6, 15, and right, which is 18,6. Okay? And that is how you solve this. Now, point 10. I think that the point 10 was similar. Yes, but now the problem is that the scale factor is a fraction. So let me help you by reminding you how to represent fractions in the number line. So imagine that this is the number line, okay? And here you have the 0. Here you have the 1. Here you have the 2. And here you have the 3. And it continues, okay? Sorry. So 1/2 means that you have to divide every unit by 2, o sea, lo partes en la mitad, yes, and you take 1. So until here, aquí is 1/2. So you have to put the scale factor like that in the slider, 1/2. Okay? What happens if, for example, it's not 1/2 but 3/2? So 1/2, 2/2, 3/2. Sorry, 3/2. That's how you do it. And the other part is the same. Sometimes it doesn't say left and right. Sometimes it says top and the bottom. And the top is the upper part, la parte de arriba, the point that is higher, and the bottom is the part that is below, down. Okay, let me see if I can find an example of that. Okay, so Just remember this if these words appear instead of left and right. But now you have the point 10, which is making a homothecy or a dilation. Remember, it's the same for this figure. So first you have to find the coordinates of the figure. Okay, so let's begin with this one. Veamos. This tool is really easy for drawing. So we can put it like this here. And look, it fits in the horizontal axis with the point 6, with the number 6, and with the number 9. Mira, with 9 and with 6. So, sorry, yes, with 6. So the coordinate of this point is 6,9 because it's always first the horizontal and second the vertical. Okay? Now this one, 9,6. And the last one is 9,9. Those three are the coordinates of this figure, which is not a polygon, it's an angle, but you can make homothesis with that, no problem. And the scale factor is 5/3. Scale factor is 5/3. So you have to multiply all of these numbers of each coordinate by 5/3. Let's do it for this coordinate. First with the 6 and then with the 9, okay? So you have to multiply 6 times 5/3. Remember, when you have to multiply a natural number by a fraction, you have to transform the natural into a fraction by putting a 1 in the denominator. And then you multiply straight, derecho. 6 times 5 is 30, and 1 times 3 is 3. Now, how do you have a simplification of that? You can do normal simplification, or you can make the division of these two numbers, because remember that fractions also represent division. So 30 divided by 3 is 10. Okay? And now you have to do it in the same way with the 9. 9 times 5/3, because remember that is the scale factor. You put a 1 and then you multiply straightforward. 9 times 5, 45. 1 times 3, 3. 45 divided by 3 is 15. So what happens next? Now you can transform this coordinate to, look, 6 became 10 and 9 became 15, okay? 10, 15. And you locate it here, 10 in the horizontal, and then 15, you put it, and you click to put the point. Look, the point was created. And the same with the other two coordinates, but we have something good here, that is that it's 9 and 6, 9 and 9, and we already made it. 9 and 6 are 15 and 10. So you write it, 15 and 10. And 9 and 9 are 15 and 15. So now you only have to locate these coordinates. So this one is this, but 15,10 is here, and 15,15 is, I think, here. Yes. And I realized that I made a mistake here. Mira, I made a mistake. This is 10,14 and it was 10,15. So let me erase it and let me correct it. 10,15. Ahora sí, okay? And then you join with segments. Another time. There you have it. That is how you do it. What about the point 11? It's going to be similar. Yes, the same thing, but it's a complete triangle. You do it in the same way. And that's it. No 12th point. The same. So that is how you do it.